So in this video, we're going to learn how to find the inverse of a log function. So remember, there are two main steps to finding the inverse. You switch x and y, and then you solve for y. James, stay with me over there, buddy. My other class was laughing because I kept hearing your name in my video. Let this be the last time I put your name in the video, James. This is like a y right here. So we have to switch the x and the y. So that's going to give us x equals log base 4 of 2y minus 5.
I thought you were going to switch that. I'm going to switch.
Yeah, that's why this was a y and now it's an x.
Oh, cool.
Okay? That's not an eraser. But it kind of was. All right. Now we have to, okay. What's happening?
It's a race.
Yeah, that's where the scribble came from. We definitely want to, we got to get y by itself. So we're going to add 5 to both sides. So now I've got x plus 5 is equal to log base 4 of 2y. So that's the end of the algebra steps. So here's where we rewrite it in the other form. So starting with the James, keep those eyes open. Starting with the base. Okay, the base is 4. We have to take the other parts and switch sides. So this and this are going to change sides of the equation. So the 2y is going to come over here. And the x plus 5 is going to come over here and be exponent. So one last step, just get y by itself. What am I going to do now? Yeah, we'll just divide by 2, and that's going to be your answer. Okay?
What?
Where am I losing you, sweetheart?
You're going to divide the 4 by 2 or the whole thing?
Just we're going to put a 2 under it and just leave it like that.
No, you can't make the 2 smaller?
Yeah, you can't actually cancel out anything.
That's like the answer.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and put the f back in here. So we'll call it f with a little -1, read f inverse, because we've found the inverse now.
There it is.
Whoa, there it is. All right, there's your answer to number 23. Preguntas? Okay. All right, how about number 24? All right, again, this starts off as y. So your first step is just to switch x and y. So this will become x equals 2 log base 3 y. So we have this right here. So it's time to subtract that 1 from both sides. So that'll give me x minus 1 is equal to 2 times log base 3 of that y. Trying to get the y. So now we'll divide both sides by that 2. Alright, so like so. Okay, so far. So now I've got, come on, x minus 1 over 2 is equal to log base 3 of y. So that's as far as we can do with just the algebra. So it's time to write it in the other form. Always start with the base. So my base is 3, so I bring down the 3. Everything else has to switch sides. So, come on. This and this are going to have to switch sides. So the y gets by itself. This is going to be an exponent, so it's kind of ugly looking, but what are you going to do? So that's the answer. Any questions about 24?
Does that have to be a full